Oh my
Yo, Bobby,
Lord.
I've already saved $20 by rolling my own.
Roll.
Bobby, if you don't want me saying it in here, but I just remembered that.
You say whatever you want.
Jody was that account that made up that fake DV situation with Brandon and doxed me and Brandon. And so while I was sick and we're staying up all night to try and figure out who was doing this to Brandon, because I still thought he had his railroad job and I was all concerned about that. She was like listening to me cry about all of this while she was still posting crap and doxing information. And posting like bruised pictures claiming to be some girl, and then I tracked them back to be some medical website. So like Jody does the fucking most, and she will act like your friend will tear you down. Like
She also
simultaneously.
Jenna, she also threatened me. She said if her ex-husband ever see me, he was going to beat my ass. I've talked to him several times since then.
Remember when she tried to convince me that you were her
supposedly
ex-husband's
beat her
friend?
ass.
Yeah, exactly. That's not true. But she tried to get me to believe
Me and her
that you were
ex-husband
the
are
guy
friends.
that unalived the cat on her deck.
No, definitely damn sure didn't do that. I couldn't
I know
fucking
you
do that
didn't.
even if the cat was sick.
I know you didn't.
But yeah, she said her ex-husband was going to beat my ass and all this other shit. And I've talked to him several times since then.
Hold up, is that not her last name that somebody just added in the chat? Is she in here on a her fucking real account?
I mean, it's Tiffin.
Oh fuck! Why do I always think it's somebody the other chat that has that name too? And I always go back to that last name when somebody says what's her last name, because that is what her main page is under. It's her first and last name, or was at one time. I don't know what it is now.
On the chat.
Oh, I'm gonna let it be known. I will give Tia a box any day and a voice any day she wants.
Yeah, Tia's good people.
I like
Absolutely, will give Tia a box and a
That's when I
voice.
made the comment about for people to be respectful in the chat, because it was kind of going sideways down there. I feel like.
I will
She's been in my house.
absolutely give fucking Tia a voice. Absolutely.
I just got a really, really crazy text with a link to a page that is not cute. I sent it to Jess and Blondie. It's Slot talking about Ophelia's youngin'. Pretty bad.
Oh, I had heard that. You know what? Now that you brought that up, I've heard the same thing.
Well, she said it to me before, but I didn't realize that somebody had recorded her and put it on there.
Yeah, that shit ain't cool talking about people's kids.
Is it on the slot? Whatever.
What happened, Tommy?
Do what?
What you say?
Did you see that thing I just sent you?
Hold on, let me look. Hold on, let me look.
If it's the video I'm thinking of, she's sitting there talking about, she said that she made monetary gain off of somebody else's pain or something like that, trying to go off her own story. Is that kind of what it goes
This one
Oh.
says that her son's in the ground because he dealt rugs.
Oh, snap.
Yes, that is fucking horrible. If I'm not mistaken, at one time, could she not, and I don't know if anybody can answer this, but did she not like?
They hated each other.
Liked Ophelia. And Ophelia didn't have any reason. I mean, Amy didn't have any reason. And I asked her point blank at the beach, I said, what was your reason? In front of Mama Tot, I said, what was your reasoning for not liking her? Like, what did she ever do to you? What was your issue with her? And she was like, well, I guess I was just jealous. And I thought, and you still are, because you're still dogging her privately when nobody else knows.
Just like I'm sure she's done me.
This is Rosie in the comments as we send it to them.
Okay, hold on a second, y'all.
And I 100% disagree with anybody saying anything about anybody's child.
Bobby Steele's a pretty good cuddler, y'all.
You're fucking right, I am. Ass sassy.
They ain't got to ask sassy. All they got to do is ask.